Okay, today we'll start the new chapter. Chapter number 3, we have understanding quadrilateral. Now, in chapter number 3, we'll do understanding quadrilateral. Before the quadrilateral, you have to remember what is polygon. The quadrilateral bujhnu bhanda agadi chai we have to understand the polygon first. Clear? Now, first we'll do what is polygon. And from the junior classes only we were doing this geometry part. No, first we have to understand what is polygon. Actually, polygon, a simple closed curved made up of only line segment is called a polygon. Polygon भनेको चाहिँ यस्तो फिगर हो जुन चाहिँ line segment ले बनाको हुन्छ. You all know the line segment, isn't it? That means line ले बनाको हुन्छ. त्यो चाहिँ के हुनु पर्यो? Closed, बन्द भएको हुनु पर्यो. Just look at this figure. This is the square. Clear? यो के हो? Square has all the sides के हुन्छ? Same. We know this. And it has two opposite angles, isn't it? दुईटा opposite angle हुन्छ अनि यसको साइड के हुन्छ? चारटा हुन्छ र यसको साइड्सहरु के हुन्छ? क्लोज्ड हुन्छ. कुनै पनि ओपन छैन. यस्तो फिगरलाई चाहिँ we call the polygon. But not only the square है. स्क्वायर मात्र हैन, जुनै पनि फिगर जतिवटा साइड भएको फिगर होस् जुन चाहिँ क्लोज्ड छ अनि लाइन सेगमेन्टले बनेको छ चाहिँ त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छ? We called it polygon. Now we'll do what is quadrilateral. Clear? Likewise, quadrilateral has four sides. Clear? Quadrilateral को चारटा sides हुन्छ, which is made up of line segment. Clear? जुन चाहिँ केले बनेको हुन्छ? line segment ले बनेको हुन्छ. अनि यसको चारटा angles हुन्छ, चारटा sides हुन्छ. And it has two diagonal. Clear? यसको कतिवटा diagonal हुँदो रहेछ? दुईटा diagonal हुँदो रहेछ. Like for example, rectangle, square, rhombus, this all are quadrilateral because it has four sides which is made up of line segment and it is closed also. जुन चाहिँ closed पनि हुनु पर्यो अनि which is made up of line segment हुनु पर्यो. त्यस्तैलाई चाहिँ हामी के भन्दो रहेछ? Quadrilateral. We called it quadrilateral. Likewise, अब quadrilateral हामीले के पनि भन्नु सक्दो रहेछ? Polygon also we called it. कुनै पनि फिगर लाइनले बनेको छ साइड जतिसुकैवटा होस् त्यसलाई हामीले अर्को नाम के पनि दिनु सक्दो रहेछ? Polygon also we called it. But every polygon we can't say a quadrilateral. र जम्मै पोलिगनलाई चाहिँ हामी के भन्नु सक्दैन? क्वाड्रिलेटरल भन्नु सक्दैन किनभने क्वाड्रिलेटरलको चारटा साइड्स हुन्छ. पोलिगनको that means starting from 3 any sides हुनु सक्छ. Clear? Now classifications of polygon also we have. There are so many polygons. Likewise, we have triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, and anagon. Clear? We have so many polygons. Now next we have to understand what is diagonal. Clear? Diagonal means which it's a line only which joins the opposite angles of a polygon. कुनै पनि polygon को opposite angle join गरेर form भएको लाइनलाई we call diagonals. Like here this is the rectangle. If you'll join opposite corner S and Q and P and R. S and Q. This S and Q is a diagonal and P and R is also diagonal because the opposite angles joined भएको लाइनलाई हामी के भन्दो रहेछ? Diagonal we called it. And next what you have to remember here in this chapter, convex and concave polygon. We all have understood the polygon. Now what is convex and concave polygon? Convex polygon is the figure, the polygon which we are using. हामीले use गरिरहेको that is the rectangle, square, rhombus, etc., pentagon, hexagon. That these are the convex polygon. जुन चाहिँको साइड्स चाहिँ बाहिरै निस्केको हुन्छ त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छ convex polygon. Now next we have concave polygon भनेको जुन चाहिँको साइड चुच्चोहरु चाहिँ भित्र पसेको हुन्छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ we called it convex polygon. Here I have given you the figures which can easily identify the convex and concave polygon, and it will be easy to understand by looking at the figure. Just look at the figure. Now that's complete. Now next thing in this chapter you have to remember regular and irregular polygons. A regular polygon केलाई भन्छ, irregular polygon केलाई भन्छ, that you have to understand. A regular भनेपछि suppose कुनै पनि polygon को sides हरु same छ, angle पनि same छ भने that is called the regular polygon. Irregular polygon चाहिँ के हुन्छ, sides पनि different, angle same छ तर side different छ भने त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छ irregular, regular छैन नि, मिलेको छैन. Like here I have given you the example, I have given you the figure which can clearly understand what is regular and irregular polygon. Like equilateral triangle, we know the equilateral triangle which have three sides. Equilateral means all the sides same हुन्छ and this angle पनि same हुन्छ. So this equilateral triangle is a regular polygon. Like irregular ko one example I'll give you. Rectangle ko length and breadth will be the different, but angle is same. There are length and breadth different. They are irregular. Side मिलेन नि. त्यसले गर्दा यसलाई हामी के भन्छ irregular polygon. Any other example also I have given you. Just go through the figures. Another thing what you have to remember in the chapter, angle sum property. That means कुनै पनि polygon को angle जोड्दा कति degree हुन्छ, that also you have to remember in the chapter. Now we'll just go through the exercise 3.1. First questions we have given here are some figures. Just look at here on the screen. That means in the books also we have, that means the books questions only. Exercise 3.1 मेरा we have given here are some figures दिएको छ. अब अघि मैले example दिएकोबाट पनि you can easily identify. अब यहाँ classify each of them on the basis of the following. A मा simple curved. Simple curve चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ figure हो भन्दैछ यो 8 वटा figure मा. We can identify it. That means figure number 1, figure number 2, figure number 5, figure number 6 and figure number 7 are simple curved figure. These are the simple curved figure. And number B ma simple closed curved. That means the simple curved figure and simple closed figure are same. So number B को answer के हुन्छ, number 1, figure number 1, 2, 5, 6 and 7. Number C मा polygon भन्दैछ. Polygon भनेको त figure which is made up of line segment. Line ले मात्र बनाएको figure यहाँ कतिवटा छ, दुईटा figure छ. एउटा number 1 figure and number 2 figure. Number C को answer will be number 1 and number 2. Now D मा के छ, convex polygon. Convex भनेपछि बाहिरपट्टि निस्केको figuresहरु कुन चाहिँ छ? That is only one figure we have, that is figure number 2. This is the convex figure. And E मा के छ, concave polygon. A concave भित्र पसेको only one we have, that is figure number 1. E को answer will be figure number 1. Now this way we completed question number 1. This is so simple. And number 2, just look at question number 2. How many diagonal does each of the following have? अब A मा convex quadrilateral. A convex quadrilateral को लागि you can take the figure. rectangle. Rectangle it has four-sided quadrilateral भइगयो and rectangle is a convex बाहिरपट्टि यसको sides हरु निस्केको छ okay na. Now here how many diagonals will get? Obviously we'll get the two diagonals. It has two opposite sides, opposite angles. If you join the two opposite angles, we'll get the two diagonals for convex quadrilateral. And for the B, regular hexagon. And we know hexagon means having six-sided figure. Hexagon भनेको चाहिँ six-sided figure हो. छवटा साइड भएको फिगर. क्लियर? छवटा साइड भएको फिगरको चाहिँ कतिवटा हामीले डायगोनल पाउँदो रहेछ. Just look at the figure which I have drawn here. If you add the opposite corners, we'll get हामीले opposite angles कतिवटा पाउँदो रहेछ hexagon को 9. Clear? So we'll get 9. That means now diagonal पाउँदो रहेछ for the hexagon. And number C, for a triangle. A triangle को त opposite corners हुँदैन किनभने it has only 3 sides. So there will be no diagonal for a triangle. Now just look at question number 3. What is the sum of the measures of the angles of a convex quadrilateral? Convex quadrilateral को sum of the angle जहिले पनि चारटा angle जोड्दा will get 360 degree. Another question will have, will this property hold if the quadrilateral is not convex? Yes. Convex हैन भने पनि that means angle चारटा angle जोड्दा will get 360 degree only.